Today we're going to talk about how to make a food chain picture for your Animal of Jackson Hole project. I found a picture of a food chain for a hawk. Right here it shows that the hawk ate the snake eats the rat ate the grasshopper, and the grasshopper ate the grass. But to make this a nice picture for our project, we're going to use Kidspiration. To get Kidspiration, I'm going to go to Launchpad, slide over a screen, and find that yellow happy face. Kind of looks like Pac-Man. That's Kidspiration. I'm going to go to Picture View right here. Now the first animal we saw was a hawk. So I'm going to type hawk. I'm going to move that hawk circle there. Now, do you see how I have these 4 squares on here? That is very important. That is how we're going to attach another circle to it. When you click the plus sign here, look, it attaches a circle right there to it. What did it say was after hawk? I believe it said snake. Let's check to be sure. Hawk, snake, and after snake, rat. So let's go back to Kidspiration. I'm going to click on the snake one. So there's the 4 squares, and then click the plus. The snake ate the rat. Click on it again for the 4 squares. Hit the plus sign. The rat ate the grasshopper. Click off, click back on, get the 4 squares, and click the plus, and the grasshopper ate the grass. We are all connected. Now, maybe you want to make these move a little bit. Make sure these are all spelled correctly. We want to find pictures that go with each of these. So I'm going to click in the top search box and type the word hawk. Has to be spelled correctly. Then I'm going to click find. Ooh, we have a picture of a hawk. And I'm going to put it right there next to it. Next, I'm going to search by deleting and typing in snake. Ugh, I'm not a fan of snakes. And put a snake picture in. Next, we're looking for the picture of a rat. There's a rat. Click and drag him in. Delete. Looking for a grasshopper. There is a picture of a grasshopper. And lastly, we're looking for a picture of some grass. What is this out? Sometimes you can click it and make it bigger by grabbing the red corner, and it'll make it bigger so you can see it and make sure you're in the right stuff. But I'm actually going to make it smaller so it doesn't take up too much room. Now, this is the tricky part. In order to take a picture of this, we need to do a screenshot. And to do a screenshot, we're going to hold Command. Don't forget Command is right next to the space bar. And together then we'll hold the Shift key. So I'm holding Command and Shift. They're right by each other, just diagonal. And then I'm going to push the number 4. Watch what happens. Do you see that my mouse has changed? It is now a crosshair, I think is what that's called, a crosshair. I'm going to go to the top and draw a square around all of this. Did you hear that camera sound? That means it took a picture. If I minimize my Kidspiration stuff, I can go back to my PowerPoint. Whoops, I did a moose, but that's okay. And I might go to the food bin. Right here is how we insert a picture. It says Insert from File. Now that screenshot went to my desktop. If I click on the second button, it puts everything in order from most recently to the least recently. And if I click on the third button, it shows me what it is. Oh, there's my food chain. And then I'll click Insert. That might not fit. Maybe I should change my layout by clicking Home, Layout, and changing it to just a 1 content page so they can see the whole picture. Oh, but the hawk still doesn't want to fit, does he? Maybe I cut the head off accidentally when I was taking the picture. I think I did. Oh, whoops. You can fix that and do that correctly on your project. It doesn't have to go on the food page. In fact, you could make a new slide that was titled Food Chain.